It may not scream Disney magic, but believe it or not, this was the first Walt Disney studio right here in Kansas City.
And as 41 Actions reporter Andres Gutierrez shows us, a nonprofit may just be the fairy godmother it needs.
This is where animation as we know it began, at 31st and Forest, home to Walt Disney's first professional studio in the 1920s, the Laugh-O-Gram.
The young people who worked with him in this building went on to become the founding pioneers of the entire Hollywood animation industry. The very first animators at Warner Brothers, very first animators at MGM.
Dan VIETS is president of Thank You Walt Disney, Inc., a nonprofit that saved the building from the wrecking ball and have restored it over the years.
We were able to take the reasonably well collapsed building, take it back apart, put a new steel shell inside.
In a few months, improvements will begin on the facade, but there are bigger plans in store for the space.
It was always going to be described as an interactive historic site.
The future site will honor Walt Disney's legacy through a theater and exhibit space. It'll include a co-working space for digital entrepreneurs.
I think the idea to bring the history together with that and be teaching new tools, and try to be on the cutting edge for what the future offers.
And DigiStory KC will help teach the next generation of artists in that new space.
If we could just get the kids in that neighborhood to have some fun experiences with things like stop motion animation, digital production, they could get fired up about a career in an area that's going to provide a great salary, great creative experiences throughout their lifetime.
In order to turn all those plans into reality, the group is now trying to raise at least $2 million. The number is a moving target until final bids are in.
And there are tons of, champions and fans of Walt Disney still here in Kansas City. I think our hope is to gather some of those
to help keep the magic and history of Walt Disney alive. In Kansas City, Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.